I think the last time I wore it, which was one day last week. Hey, my Reads with You family. Welcome back to the channel. To those who subscribe, I am so grateful and thankful that you do indulge little old me. And to those who may have stumbled across, I'm Shay. This is Reads Review, where we are discussing budget-friendly fragrances. A lot of the fragrances will be Middle Eastern fragrances for the most part, but we do discuss others as well. And today, without further ado, I bring to you a lovely, delicious fragrance that I've had the pleasure of wearing in the last couple of weeks, on and off. And that is none other than Paris Corner's Qissa. Delicious. And it is just that. We have our little sticker. We are legit. Qissa Delicious. That is the packaging. And here is, my friends, the bottle. Nice little, like, y'all, this is a heavy bottle. I mean, if you by some chance have this around and needed a weapon, you could knock the heck out of somebody with this. Seriously. You gonna do some damage to somebody if you threw this at them. Um, it is just what it says, delicious. It is a delicious fragrance. We're going to go ahead and just get into the main accords. This will not take long. I've got to go to exercise class. Qissa Delicious, but like I said, is from Paris Corner. The main accords are sweet vanilla, powdery citrus, musky, chocolate, lactonic, and coconut. Your notes are as follows. In the top notes, you have dark chocolate, whipped cream, orange. And in the heart, you have marshmallow, coconut, jasmine. And in the base, there's vanilla and white musk. Um, I will tell you guys, it took me a minute to go ahead and uh, get this fragrance in my hands. To decide to get the fragrance in my hands, I guess I should say it, rephrase that. And that's because Um, number one, the coconut note. I don't like coconut. Number two, I was like, dark chocolate and orange. I was just in my mind trying to wrap my mind around that and how that would really smell, right? So I can honestly tell you, let me just spray it out. And you guys can see the atomizer. It's pretty good. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, I like this. I really do. I do not pick up a coconut note, even in the dry down. I'm sure, and I know that's what the note says in the base, that there is, wait, was it base or no, not in the base, in the heart. In the heart of the fragrance is the marshmallow, coconut, and jasmine. And I will tell you, the deciding factor for me, if you're familiar with this channel, the whipped cream and the marshmallow, I was like, I gotta give it a try. I gotta give it a try, despite the coconut note. And I'm glad I did. I actually wish I would have done it sooner, because this is gourmand goodness, and chocolate it is. When you first spray it, you will get a little hint of that orange note in there, but it's not like overpowering or like overtaking the fragrance at all. And then as it starts to go through its olfactory, you start getting that creaminess of, I'm sure, the whipped cream and the marshmallow and all of that. And I just get a very slight hint of that floral accord. Not, again, not anything that's overpowering the fragrance or just taking over the fragrance, I guess I should say. It is just right. It is a comforting fragrance to me, to my nose. Um, it's chocolate. Like some of the things that we've considered, or I've considered smelling chocolate in, like the mocha. What is that called? Mocha Woods by Fragrance World. Yeah, I could see the chocolate, but when I tell you that this has chocolate, when it says chocolate, I smell chocolate. I get chocolate, and I actually think the last time I wore it, which was one day last week, I paired it with one of my body oils, and it was the body oil was called hot chocolate. So that together was I was just going around smelling like some chocolate goodness. Yes, I was some sweet chocolate goodness, and I am very I'm glad. I'm all I can say is I'm glad I went ahead and bought it. Um, I do not. Oh, I shouldn't have done it. I'm sorry, I'm making up rackets. I do not have Sarah Carpenter's Sweet Tooth or the other fragrance that comes in like the little tan brownish, light brownish looking bottle, um, caramel something another. I do not have those. A friend of mine did have Sweet Tooth, and I have not put my nose on hers just yet, but she promises that the Sarah Carpenter Sweet Tooth and this Qissa Delicious is the same fragrance. I don't know that. I'm just giving you some things that are thoughts, somebody else's thoughts that and opinions about this fragrance that was given to me. Again, I have not put my nose on it. I do not know for sure. I cannot confirm or deny that that is the truth. If you have it, either one of those Sarah Carpenter fragrances, um, and and maybe you have this too, and drop that in the comments and let me know what you think if they are very much so alike. Um, I- like I said, this is just caramel goodness. I do have. I did. Okay, like I said, the last time I wore it, I did have a body oil called hot chocolate underneath this fragrance, or layered, or however you want to put that. Um, in that particular day, it it lasted. It did. Um, the few times prior, I think I just had on maybe some EOS, that vanilla caramel lotion, or vanilla, whatever it's called, vanilla cashmere EOS lotion, and those few times I kind of felt like I needed to refresh. Um, and after probably about 4 hours, I probably did refresh. So that's it. I kind of felt like it may have been fading, but when I paired it with the oil, it actually it lasted. That scent lasted a good little while. So yeah, Miss Keisa Delicious from Parents Corner. I I like it. Like I said, I think it's a very comforting scent. Um, I'm sure you could wear it anytime, but if you wanted one of those nights where you are like bundled up in your onesie or in your thick little fluffy socks and drinking cocoa or hot chocolate or hot tea or whatever it is on cold winter nights that you like to do or drink, and curl up on the couch. That's what this scent reminds me of, and I like it. So if you got any questions, drop it in the comments. I'll be happy to answer to the best of my ability. And if you have this fragrance, or even the fragrances that I said a friend of mine was saying that this is identical to the Sarah Carpenter fragrance, please drop that in the comments and let me know. I do hope you guys had a lovely Christmas. I think it's been a minute. I think it's probably been exactly a week I think the last time I did a video and talked to you guys was probably a week ago, last Sunday or Monday. I can't remember which, but one of those. So yeah, I did tell you I probably wouldn't be back before Christmas for sure, and didn't know how much longer after. But here I am, December, the last Monday of this 2024. I do hope you guys have had um, a good Christmas, and I do hope you have a blessed and wonderful New Year. I really do. And so hopefully, I'm gonna try to come back the last day of December, which is tomorrow, and tell you about another fragrance that I have had the pleasure of wearing. And I look forward to sharing my thoughts and opinions with you guys. Um, Other than that, you guys take care, stay blessed, stay prayed up, and much happiness and blessings in the new year to come.